I want it all before I'm gone.
For sure, I thought it was fine, but Phil. Yeah, buddy. Lot of action. Okie dokie. Well, good morning, everybody. What time is it now? It's a little after 8:30. Went at 8 a.m. to buy a whole bunch of stuff for the wife. We got Juicy Sunset air freshener. I got me some of these ball things that smell like stuff. We got candles. Show them the candle.
Okay, it's right here.
Yeah, we got scented candles and all this kind of stuff. So here's the thing, right? Everything's been great. The hospitality has been second to none. The food has been over the top amazing. I mean, like, I'm blown away with how, well prepared they were and just the greeting and everything like that. We're on a non-smoking floor, but somebody's cheating. Somebody is smoking, and
They're smoking a lot.
they're smoking a lot, yeah. And it's hard to breathe, like normally we move rooms from one room to the other, but that didn't make enough of a difference. So we got some of these air fresheners, and my wife, she's not gonna be able to make it because she's very sensitive to smoke, right?
Yeah.
Like incredibly sensitive to smoke.
Yeah.
So her flight has been changed. She is on her way back to Las Vegas as soon as possible, right?
Yeah.
I kind of warned her. I was like, babe, I'm going into this blind. I have no idea what this is. I'm here to grind. Love to have you, of course.
Yes.
But,
Hey,
totally.
listen, I love the grind. I love being in hotel rooms.
Yeah.
All of it.
I know.
I just don't feel great.
Yeah. Well, I understand. And we're gonna handle it. So, as I said, 8 a.m. just came back from the thing. It's 8:30. Gonna order breakfast for around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Hit the gym at noon because it's a little bit of a weird schedule. I did wake up early this morning to watch the Golden Knights. Yeah. Kick some Calgary Flames butt. That was like 5:30 a.m. The game was like halfway through the second period because obviously the time change. So first event, 6 p.m. It's a $320 no limit hold'em with 2 rebuys, and it's going to go till about 4 a.m. So the plan is, like I said, breakfast, gym, and then nap. Some like around 2 to 3 o'clock, I think, because it's 6 p.m. start, and be fresh and ready to go. And we're gonna give it our all. And as I warned you guys before, everyone in on the package, we are going to do overall very plus EV, but we're gonna make some potentially negative EV plays. EV means expected value in the early stages of the tournament or whatever, like during the rebuy period, to try to build some stacks in some of those smaller buy-ins, right? So, you can expect, even though it's a €320 buy-in, we're going to be in for the maximum a decent amount. The PLO, that has unlimited rebuys. So we are, like I said, we're here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's win the 3rd World Series of Poker Player of the Year title of the career.
Woo!
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's get this day started. All right, baby, what do we got there? Huh?
Crepes,
Yum.
fruit,
Cool.
Nutella.
Sweet. And what is that over there? Coke. She's a... And then for yours truly, there's an American coffee, a little bit bigger. And then this is like a vegan cheese and salami type thingamajigger, and I'm not really sure, but it looks fun and yum, and I'm sure it is. Breakfast. All right, so it looks like we're having a little bit of an issue. That's Amanda hiding underneath the covers right there. She doesn't want anyone to see her. Air conditioning not working in the room. They brought us this contraption. We've moved the room once already. 17 there. But here, it's down to 25. It was 26 a minute ago. 25 degrees Fahrenheit in here. We've got it set to 19.5. 19.5 is as low as it goes. And ideally, we sleep in like 16 or 17. Cannot sleep in 25. So good news is they're doing their best here to try to fix things so that we can sleep. And the air freshener stuff helps it a little, but it seems like everyone in a non-smoking room, there's nothing you can really do about this. It seems like everyone's like, oh, non-smoking, let me smoke more, because we have a towel underneath the door too. But every time the door opens, it's like... All right, so we had a slight change to the plan due to our technical issues in the room, but we're still gonna get a workout in. Do a little shoulders, a little chest, and what is it? Triceps. Forgot. 5:49 in the PM. Tournament starts at 6 PM. Getting bought in as we speak. Figured we're here, we might as well play. You know, I'm not tired. Let's go. I remember you. Camera, hi.
What's up?
What's going on? You follow me, I follow you. What's that?
Can I get an interview of you?
Sure, what language?
English?
Okay.
Any other language?
Nah, yeah, a few, but that makes it easy. All right, a couple pictures. Hey, sure, absolutely. What's going on? My Indian. Huh?
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, sure, bud, you got it. Okay, we're gonna head over to the table. You got 3 minutes.
There you go.
Oh, look at that, sexy.
Please.
Yeah, cheers. There we go.
Salut, Daniel.
Porești românește, da? Okay, haide. All right. Oh, you smoking? Who's smoking? Somebody smell like smoke. Are you smoking? Oh.
Good luck on the tournament.
Here we go. Table 127. Boom. Middle right. I see it.
You see it?
Somewhere up here. I think. 126. 127. I think this is me right here. Seat 2. These fine gentlemen.
Oh.
Hi! All right, quick look at the competition. There's the man to beat. There he is, Mr. Robert Kill. Say hi to the people. You're like at work on time. I'm impressed. Huh? I don't know. Good for you. You're going for it. I like it. Okay, we are through level 3, first break of the day on 22,000 from 30. Got a hand breakdown. Let's do it while we walk. How about that? All right. Hand breakdown. Blinds 100, 200 with a 200 big blind ante. Yours truly under the gun with a pair of 9s. I raised to 500. Pierre Neuville, he calls in the cutoff. The button calls. The small blind makes it 3,100. A player I've been playing with a little bit. Plays pretty straightforward, it seems. So we're deep enough, I figured I call. And so I call. So now Pierre calls as well. So there's 3,100 three ways plus whatever gravy was there. Flop comes Queen 10-8. Okay. Oh, I go this way? Hang on. Which one? Oh, the casino card? Okay, hang on. Hang on with that breakdown. All right, so card, casino card. Doing this thing. On the front of the card. Okay. What did I do wrong? I gotta pee really bad and run to my room. Okay, thanks. This did not work right. Okay, so where was I? Right. So the flop is Queen 10-8. Queen 10-8, and I've got the 2 9s. Check. The razor checks, which I like. Looks like ace king a decent amount, right? Which is what it seemed like pre-flop. And then Pierre checks behind. The turn is an 8. Check to me. Almost 10K in the pot. I like to bet 2,500 here, thinking my 9s are good. I'm gonna charge the ace king a little bit to try to draw. Get Pierre out, which he could have a 10 or a queen, but it's gonna be cheap to find out. If he calls, I know I can shut down. I have my opponent, I said, is on ace king, which seems likely. And Pierre folds, he calls. And the river's a 5, he checks. I don't see any point in value betting 9s here, right? He's probably not going to call with ace king, might, but who knows? Maybe he's trapping. And guess what? I checked back and he had ace queen. So didn't expect that hand. I really felt like I needed a jack for a straight, but I was actually actively rooting against one. As far as fatigue goes, we are a little bit tired. I'm going to go to the room, get me some stevia coconut creamer, which I brought from home, which is what I like to have with my coffee. And we're going to be doing caffeine throughout. Right, this gentleman over here was kind enough to get me a coffee. He's in the vlog, right? Got me the coffee over here, which is cool. And I brought my stevia extract from upstairs and a little bit of coconut milk creamer. It's yum. And now I need a stir stick. You want to use your finger or whose? I don't know. No, I'm not doing. I don't know how to do that. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'd like to formally announce for those of you that watch the World Series of Poker vlogs, you know the hand that we didn't like to play. And this gentleman right here can attest. He had 2 7s. I had 2 jacks, and not a single 7 came on the flop. Yeah. Sorry, but a king did, so you can get away. Okay, but we won with jacks. That's a big deal, right? Ticanis, Kala.
Gala.
And then I could say Malakakis menos. Malakakis menos. What the hell? That's the only words I know in
Is it
Greek.
for the bullet?
Yeah.
So is very bad.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Oopsie. All right, through level 6 now, I think it is. We're at about 26, 27,000. Just had aces on the last hand. Won the pot, so I didn't count it. Trying to get to the room real quick. Make a pee-pee. That's what we do. I'm one of the few adults that call it pee-pee. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna go make a pee-pee, as expected on a break, and grind the last 6 hours. So I told you guys this earlier, but the food has been unbelievable. They hooked me up again. A little pasta. Oh, it's so good. Really shocked. That was my biggest fear. I brought so much food I didn't need to, because they got me covered. All right, so we're just about starting level 9. 25,000 from 30. True story. Counted it. Have not made 2 pair natural. You know, like I've had kings and it came board. I had aces once. Not made 2 pair trips straight or a flush or a full house. So considering how card dead we've been, still be at 25,000. It's pretty good. Hopefully we start hitting some flops, making some straights, making some flushes. That's where you make the big double ups. Hold on, we're gonna do video, right? Yeah, I've got a pair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, ace against king. Short stack. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, you need a jack or a king. Here's the 8. And the river is 6. Hey, double. Sorry, buddy.
Negreanu, Daniel.
It's your first hand above the 2000.
So I went to that machine thing and they got the espresso. And she poured me some. It's like a first time for me. Oh my god, it doesn't taste good, right? It's like bitter. Put a little bit of sugar in there, but I forgot my creamer.
I gave you ace king.
Yeah. But at this point, you know, you got like 4 more hours. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Espresso it up. All right, missed opportunity here. This big pot, this gentleman over here, this ace king raised, call pre-flop. We defended a big line with pocket 4s. Check. He fires the ace king. He raises. I put him on diamonds, right? Some sort of thing. And I put him on an overpair, so I figured 4s are in pretty bad shape against that. Fold them. He had the ace king, got it in, and he missed his flush. We made a set of 4s. Hey, we held on to this though. That could have been a spot to take a negative EV situation and go for it. But yeah, pocket 4s. Pocket 4s. If you didn't bet flop, I win. Why bet flop? No pair.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
But if he bet flop and he folds, you called him.
I go all in against him. I was gonna go all in and then he went all in.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, I mean, listen, we're trying to gamble and build a stack, but we've already got 45,000 that we've been chipping up, and just based on the situation, I was pretty clear on it, right? Like, first guy's supposed to have an overpair, second guy's got diamonds or a set, right? So we maybe have 6 pure outs and have to fade, you know, a river card. So feels like the right fold, but it's always annoying to see. You would have won. We would have had about like 100K in chips, but we're still doing okay. Lines are only 500,000. We got 45-ish. One and only. He made it. Alan Kessler coming for the value, buddy.
I played the circuit event yesterday.
Yeah? So it must be good value here, right?
Very good.
Rake's
value.
okay.
Yeah.
The schedule's good. You got your mixed games. You got your packages sold.
I just hope they're not mad at me because I had them add that 2,500 8 game. And he said, what guarantee should I put?
Uh-huh.
And I said, I don't know, 250,000. And he said, okay.
And that's bad?
Well, I hope 100 people show up for it, or otherwise I'm going to be screwed.
You'll be okay. There we go. Look at that stack. Doing just fine. All right,
Take
this
a
is a
movie
real
of
hand
it.
right now. This is a real hand.
What the- yeah.
There's this hand
Are you by
here, and
yourself?
we haven't seen flop yet. Okay, he flipped his card over early. Ray's call. He had the option of just folding, but he said no. Defiantly, he will play. It's up to you. This is awesome. Martin would object.
Oh, it's up to me, yeah.
Yes.
So he is playing this hand half face up.
So now you have to watch and learn.
Okay, let's see what comes. If it comes 7-7, I think you might win. Well, there you go. That's there.
Maybe it's
Up to you.
8-7.
This is crazy. All right, he's betting 6,000 now. There you go. Man, I love it. We should all be allowed to do this, huh? It'd be fun.
How much is happening?
Well, this is unreal. Oh, he made it 20. Eat some of that, he said. He's calling. Wow. Woo. All right, he's moving in. It's up to this gentleman who definitely has a straight draw. You got a piece of a melon.
No.
How much?
Take a piece of something that's close to their hand or anything.
Well, I mean, you know, he's got a plan.
And it wasn't.
Huh?
Take it down.
Yeah, it was off. It was off.
I think I'm going. I think.
We have a call. Ace
I don't
King.
wanna do
Well, you
this.
might win this one here.
No,
You need a
no.
4 or a 7. You got plenty outs. He.
Don't call him, please.
Oh, you got. Oh, never mind. Yeah, 4 or 7. You got the 7s. Okay, here we go. Bang. This would be epic. Oh. Okay, one of the weirdest hands I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. There you go.
if I change the action, I went all in. With the set.
Okay, rebuys are officially over. We've got 2 levels to go. Level 13 and 14, 1 and 2K blinds. We've got about 47K. Made a good call against the guy, raised ace jack to 4K. He went all in for 25. I called, he had ace 8, flopped an 8, so that's where we would have had 100 something, but you know, hey, we got 1 bullet, no rebuy, and we doubled our stacks. Or no, we didn't, 1.5. Still, we got this. Alrighty, we picked up ace king. As we walk out the door, right? I was up against 2 jacks. It was open to, I had 46,000, so that represents 23 bigs. It was raised to 5, another player makes it 13. I jammed the 46. He has jacks and tanked for quite a while. He asked me if I have pocket. I was like, I can't tell you if I have pocket, but if you have pocket, please fold. And so he had the jacks. We had the ace king, raced for 100K in chips, and board whiffed out. Came 10 high all the way. So that's going to be the end of day 1 of play. Kind of a waste of a very long day. So now, tomorrow, I think the play is to, well, it's interesting. We're going to figure this out tomorrow because there's the PLO and there's day 2 of this, or like day 1B. Most likely going to jump into both because I think the PLO will end before this one does, rebuy-wise. I'm not really sure. Sure, no problem. Who's smoking? Anybody? I smell it everywhere.
How are you?
All right.
Good to see you.
You too. Where are you from?
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah, good to see
Yeah.
you. You
cheers.
just bust out?
I did. Yeah. Just busted out. Huh? Okay. Oh, sorry, I missed you.
Yeah, one second.
So anyway, this is going to be the end of day
We
1.
used to, and now can I get one with the 3 of us? I'll save it. Hold on.
All right.
Save it. Thank you so much.
Okay, this is, you know, I'm vlogging, right?
You'll not put this on, though, will you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is it good on?
Yeah, it's all on
Daniel
there.
Negreanu, the
All
man,
right.
yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
All
Thank
right,
you.
do the picture. Okay.
Thanks. All
Take
the
care,
best.
guys.
Take care. See
Have a
you
good
tomorrow.
one. So that's the end of day 1. We are going to figure out tomorrow what the plan is. Like I said, might be both, but not sure which is which. So good effort today, considering I just didn't have any hands. Made 1 5 high straight. Never made trips. Never made 2 pair. Never made a flush. Full house. So, you know, hey, it's day 1. Long journey. We didn't rebuy, so we're down €350. Ouch. See y'all.